Oh, there you are, YouTube. Doodle 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 do. Subscribe if you're interested, but also no pressure. Hey, it's another October day, which means we need to go to our Halloween countdown calendar to find out what movie we'll be watching today. We are counting down the days to Halloween with like a horror film or something similar, something autumn filled. So let's go see what movie is next. Alrighty, October 28th, what are we watching?
What is it? Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice, alright. Classic. Okay, so here's the thing. When it comes to Beetlejuice, I've done a lot of videos on Beetlejuice, like every October since I've been on YouTube. And we've had it in our calendar probably every year since we started doing a Halloween Advent calendar. So what I think we're going to do, so that I'm not doing a whole nother video on Beetlejuice, is going back to that movie that we tried to watch, like we thought it was streaming, but it wasn't, called The Rental. We were able to find a copy of it at the library, so I think we're going to actually watch The Rental. We're having a good time watching movies we've never seen before, a lot of first-time watches, so that's what we're going to do today, another first-time watch through watching The Rental. So I really enjoyed The Rental. It's just like another home invasion movie. This one, instead of it like being our main cast home, they are doing like a, like Airbnb sort of thing, renting out a house, and going in, there's an invasion of privacy that's happening, and it turns into something much more sinister. And also, now on top of that, a couple of the people do get into some trouble anyway. Like even if the home invasion didn't happen, there's some problems happening within our core group of people who are staying in the rental. So it was like problems were eventually going to happen anyway, maybe not to the degree of like death and murder and stuff like that, but I think that was nice because it added an additional layer. I wasn't necessarily sure how I felt about the ending. I think the ending is good. It left me wanting more. It's like that situation. It's not like the ending is bad, but it almost feels incomplete, but it's very clear that this was purposefully done, where we don't get the full story on the invader, and we don't I feel like we don't get the full story on at least one of the uh, uh, tenants. Well, I don't know, what do you call it? The renters. One of the renters. I just I feel like there could have been more, but maybe there doesn't need to be, or maybe it's ambiguous. Either things were told, or things weren't, or it's ambiguous and it's possibly this, possibly that. So probably it's more in the ambiguous range, and that could, I don't know, spoilers maybe, I don't know. I just feel like there could be a sequel to this, and there are two paths for the sequel. So here's the spoiler. One of the people at the end, we see them maybe go over a cliff, maybe not go over a cliff. Maybe they go over a cliff and then like survive, right? The killer's sort of like chasing them down, and then they end up on a cliff, or at least the killer thinks so. And we aren't sure. It seems ambiguous to us. So maybe they made it, maybe they didn't. I don't know. We don't know what happened with their body. We don't see the dead body, right? So a sequel could follow her if she survived, and the killer continuing to chase her. Or let's say she did die, the credit sequence is the killer watching a bunch of other people going through various bed and breakfasts, and we also see them before we're watching footage of other families and people we're watching them put cameras and stuff around other uh, rental properties. So obviously, a sequel could follow the killer. Um, so I don't know. I'd be interested in watching more, but I really liked the cast, so they'd have to get a really good cast. I liked, well, I don't know, the guy from Downton Abbey who's in this movie. I don't really like him and stuff. I feel bad because what'd he do? I don't like to be too critical of like specific individuals because what if they watch this video and then I sound like a mean person and I've hurt their feelings and I don't like that. But he, I don't know. I've never. I think he's like Beast in the Beauty and the Beast movie. Is that right? The live action one. I don't know. I know he's in Downton Abbey. I didn't really like him on that show. I just don't think I've liked him really in anything I've seen him in. I like the show Downton Abbey a lot, but I feel like he never did anything for me, and I really didn't like him in here. This is probably the best I've ever seen him though, so maybe things are getting better for him, acting wise. But anyway, yeah, The Rental. I suggest it. I think it's good. If you like the home invasion type movies, this is another good one. I feel like they're all kind of the same in a way, but this one has Jeremy Allen White. If you watch The Bear, so that's good. Alison Brie. And speaking of her, her husband Dave Franco is directed it, and I'm not sure. We didn't see the killer's face. I think maybe he was playing the killer. I don't know. I should have looked that up in the credits. I'm not sure, but I was wondering, is that Dave Franco underneath that mask? I don't know. Um, who else? There was another girl there. I don't know her from anything. And then, yeah, the guy from Downton Abbey. But I really like the movie. So check it out. I don't feel like it's doing anything new, but it's good. It works. And this isn't the end of the video because today we also went to some local Japanese gardens that we have here, and we walked through it to see all of the beautiful fall leaves. So maybe we'll finish off the video with some autumn ASMR, and then I'll come back and say, perhaps we'll see you tomorrow. Dot 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 dot. Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is the black poodle. Can we fish? Whoa, I want a drop of leaf and nail.
You want a what?
I'm gonna drop leaf and nail.
You can't get close enough to the edge to be able to do that.
Still. Oh. And then really go down to a weird place.
We'll figure it out if we can find it, okay? Why don't you just walk in?
Wait. But is there toys?
No.
Oh. It's just a rock. Oh. This is the place I'm not talking about.
Okay.
It's a dark place.
The dark place?
Yes. I want to see it.
There's like a little... Here, come on, guys. No. Guys.
Why are we supposed to walk on these rocks?
Okay, now.
Why?
Alright, listen.
big gorilla, gorilla, big gorilla, big gorilla, big gorilla, big gorilla. Why you don't want it to break?
Because it's a big branch on the tree.
I want to know how to do that. Am I gonna fall?
You having fun?
Yeah. Can I do it like a horse?
Okay, now stop.
Don't I look like a jaguar?
Yeah. You look like
am-
Bagheera from the Jungle Book.
Who's Bagheera?
He's like a
He's like a panther.
panther.
I am a Don't. I guess we can see them. Let's go back
Where are you trying to go?
to the thing.
On the path, you mean?
This is what we have. It's all type of family. I was going down to it.
I'm just taking pictures of the pretty leaves. Here, no, Millie, scooch up a little bit. Just a smidge. Okay. Can you actually smile?
More new pictures.
Your little eyes are barely visible. Hold up your head's just a smidge. There we go. Okay. Oh, look at that. There. Oh, get together. Yeah, lean in. No. Lean. Look here. When did you say?
You love it?
Love it.
Why have you the wet?
Okay.
What? Let's go down. I'm going to our favorite place.
I think.
Dad. Can I keep Kitty in there? Please?
Yeah.
I want her to stop. Come on, please.
your head down a little bit. Like. Maybe it's over here. Is it a big space? These stairs?
Yeah.
That's what you're talking about?
No. It's stairs sitting down, and then there's a big.
I'll show you another section. You tell me if that's what it is, okay?
Okay.
Because it could be a place that's in a totally different part.
It was here.
It was.
We ate donuts next to it here.
I know, but the only place we've eaten donuts here is over there. Well, are you sure it wasn't the gazebo that we just walked through? Because we did have cupcakes over there.
Mom, I want to play tag. Wait. No, let's just go in funny places. Sam!
What's that from, Mel?
Okay. Well, when you watch, that one's a wall.
Yeah.
Daddy's
You got it. Do you see that light through the clouds there? Do you see what I'm talking about? That's the sun back there.
What? Let's walk back.
Well, I'm ready to.
Go home. Like Dad. Look at Otto. Look. Yeah. Kitty. Oh. Oh, kitty. Hey! Your little ball. I'm going to get kitty. I'm going to fail. What is it called?
Thank you so much for watching this video, and perhaps we'll see you tomorrow for more Pure Hangout.